Uh, Hello guys. It's another beautiful um Wednesday morning, or is today Thursday? I can't even remember. Okay, I believe it's Wednesday. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. So welcome to another live section with your boy Daniel Anthony, and in today live section, I just want to quickly talk about 5 myths about money making online or online money making. Yes, if you are interested in making money online, or you're already making money online, or you are planning on venturing into the make money online business, or you are a beginner that is kind of trying this make money online thing, and you don't know how to go about it, or you are still confused on how to go about it, or you still don't know the right track to follow, and if you tend to go online and watch videos, or you go on Google and do research, people will tell you different kinds of stuffs. The gurus, the pros, the big creators will tell you different kind of thing, and some of these things happens to be myth, like they are not true. So I want to spot out 5 myths that you need to avoid if you want to venture into making money online or into online money making. Yes, these myths are very simple things that some of you think are true, but to me, based on research and confirmation and based on experience, they are not really true. Yes, as an online hustler or as an internet hustler, you need to understand that there are things you must put into consideration before even getting started. Yes, there are things you must know. Um, you know, if you are a newbie, most especially, you don't know what to get. Like, if you want to start making money online as a newbie, you don't really know what to, lay your hands upon to get started. Like the type of gadgets you need, like the type of laptop you need, the type of phone you need, and all of those stuffs. And if you tend to do research about that, you hear the pros telling you that you need the most expensive gadgets, you need the most expensive gears, you need the most expensive cameras, you need the most expensive phones, you need the most expensive laptop to actually start making money online. Well, I'll say that's not true, and at the same time, that's true. It depends on what you are actually doing. But on a more serious note, that's not true, because I actually started making money online with more like a dead phone. Yeah, like I won't hide it. The phone was somehow dead already, and I wasn't actually using the phone itself to make money. But you have to couple your phone with your laptop. You don't only use a laptop. I even started with a desktop computer. I didn't even start with a laptop. I started with a desktop computer that was not even smart as I wanted it, but I still managed it, and it didn't stop me from hustling online. Although my creativity might not be as professional as that of the person that has a very high gadget or a very expensive gadget, but that's still not a problem. That still doesn't stop you from getting started. That's why you are called a beginner. Yes, you don't expect to be as professional as the pro when you're getting started as a beginner. The same direction is where you all are still driving at. At the end of the day, as time goes on, as you start improving, as you start upgrading, you all will still arrive at that final destination, which is success, breaking through. So they will tell you, you need the best of camera, you need the best of this, you need the best of like, hey, slow down. That's not how it works. What actually works on the internet space is the value you are passing. First of all, the first thing you need to put into consideration is the value you are passing. If the value you are passing is not informative enough, it's not entertaining enough, if you're passing value, it's either you're passing it for the sake of information, of entertainment, maybe tutorial or advice or mentorship or whatsoever. If it's not valuable enough, even if you are filming it or you are shooting it to the best of gadgets, it still make no sense. It won't still convert. Now people come on the internet for value. Nobody has data to waste. Nobody has time to waste. Everybody is coming here for value. So even if you are shooting on a pro gadget or on a pro whatsoever, if you are not passing enough value, it still make no sense. But I'm not kind of trying to downplay the idea of you getting the best of cameras or the best of gears. If you have the money, good and fine, you can go for it. But if you don't have the money, you can actually get started with what you have. But no matter what you're getting started with, make sure a laptop is included. Because if you joined my live section yesterday, you hear me talking about you trying to make money online with your phone is totally way out of it. Yeah, if you want to make money online, don't put your phone in the picture alone. If you don't think of getting a laptop or getting a desktop computer to actually get started, well, I'll say you are not getting it right. If you think you need the best of gadget, let me tell you now, this live session you're watching right now, I'm just doing it with a phone and a tiny ring light that is not even up to $10. Yes, take a look at the ring light that I'm using. You see? And this is Daniel Anthony using a ring light and a phone, although it's an iPhone, but it's a phone still, yeah, and a ring light. This is what I'm using. Then just the other lights in the house, and that's it. So it doesn't really mean you need the most fancy gadget to actually get started. Those are all myth, okay? So that's for gadgets, and that's myth number one. The myth number two is the idea of buying of courses. Yes, I hear so many people tell me that, hey Daniel, there is this course I want to introduce to you. There is this course I want to show you. There is this course that can help you make $10,000 a month. There is this course that you need to just buy, and you can promote it as well to make money. Uh, this and that, da. Well, uh, sorry, so sorry. As you all know, you that happens to be my subscriber, or you that happen to be my viewer that haven't subscribed even up to now, but I'll still advise you to subscribe. If you have been watching me consistently, I believe you haven't heard me talk about course. I don't talk about course. It's not as if I can't create course. If I want to create a course, I can create a very informative and detailed course, and start selling or start selling to you guys. But the idea of course creation it's not my thing. Yeah, like I'm not that type of guy that even love creating courses. Instead of creating a course, I can come up live for like maybe 2, 3, 4 hours, depending on what I'm talking about, or depending on how long it will take for me to cover the entire topic. Or I can even make a full long, maybe 1, 2 hours video. Whoever that cares to watch, no problem. But if you watch it, you will learn a lot. So that's why I don't think of course creation, because some of these courses don't really entail what they promise. So you can buy a course of $1,000, $100, and at the end of the day, you still find it difficult to make $1 with the strategy that is advised in that course, no matter how hard you tend to implement it. That doesn't mean I'm downplaying the idea of buying courses. If you want to buy courses, you can buy courses, but I have equally done videos on how to get courses for free. You can go to Udemy and get courses. You can go to LinkedIn Learning and get courses for free, especially as a newbie, because as a newbie or as a beginner, you are still trying to understand what works and what doesn't work. You are still getting started. So you have to take things slowly. Yet, don't jump into the online space and start pushing in money immediately, especially if you are learning how to make money online. Yes, don't start investing. Don't start jumping into some of this Ponzi scheme. Don't start rushing to buy courses. Don't rush. Don't rush. Take things with yourself slowly, gradually, and patiently, so that you understand, so that you don't start making mistake. Okay. Hold on a bit, guys. Okay, so the internet was kind of bad. This is one of the things we encounter here in Nigeria. So you need to take things slowly with yourself, so that you make mistake. You won't fall into victim of scammers, because there are a lot of scammers online trying to rip you of your money, all in the name of selling you online courses. Yes, so many people have been complaining about that, and there are so many online courses that have been sold to thousands of people, and at the end of the day, these courses don't execute what they promise, or they don't meet up with what they promise. So please, as a newbie, if you're venturing into the online space newly, no matter who is mentoring you, no matter who is teaching you, please take it slowly as to buying course. No rush, don't rush. Like they will say in Nigeria, never rush. Take it slowly, okay? It will help you. It's for your own good. Don't rush. It is when you might have understood or gotten a deeper understanding as to how the internet space works. Like me, if I want to buy a course, I know the courses I will buy, and I will get the full value I want from that course. But you, as a beginner, a course can be very promising. There are courses out there that are very, very promising, but at the end of the day, you will discover that what they are promising you are all balalash. Like nothing is in there. So that's for buying courses. As a newbie, don't rush to buying courses. It's a myth, okay? And they'll tell you you need to buy a course to get started. You must buy a course, you must buy this, you must join it. Those are all myth. You can learn anything you want to learn as a newbie when you're getting started completely for free. I learned everything in fact, I learned almost everything I know for free without spending a dime. I learned everything I learned when I was getting started in the online space without spending a dime. So you can get started as well. You can watch videos on YouTube. You can go to LinkedIn Learning and get courses. You can go to Udemy and get courses for yourself. It will help you instead of buying courses worth hundreds and thousands of dollars when you haven't even known how to make $1 yet online. So that's myth number three. Yeah, myth number two. Sorry, that's myth number two. Then myth number three is you must learn everything at once. Yes, I've seen people come into the online space. Hey Daniel, what do you know about Amazon KDP? Especially some of my subscribers, the one that join me on WhatsApp, because you can equally get in touch with me on WhatsApp. You can check this video description link below. You'll find my WhatsApp contact line in there in case you want to get in touch with me as well. They come on WhatsApp and keep on asking me some questions that sometimes I don't even feel like answering, but based on the fact that they are my students, I can't ignore or snub them. Hey Daniel, uh, I've tried doing this Amazon KDP, this and that, uh, blogging. I have a YouTube channel. I have this. I can do this. I've attempted doing the. Oh God, how many do you want to do at once? What is your experience? How long have you been in the online space? Who have been mentoring you? How long have you done research? How detailed is your information that you have been able to put together? Like, what's the piece of information that you have gathered about the online space? Don't you know that scammers are everywhere in the online space? I want to make money from this. I want to make money from that. I want to make money from this. And the most annoying part of it is that you want to make money from this and this and this, and you want all of them to happen like right now, fast, fast, fast. You see somebody that haven't even operated a computer before want to start making money like now. Don't you know that the basics of making money online is to first of all know how to use your laptop and your phone? If you don't know how to use a laptop very well to some reasonable extent, sorry my dear, you won't make any money online, because that's the basics. You must know how to use your gadget first of all. Yes, same applies to your physical job or your physical work. Before you can become very professional, okay, let's say you're a photographer. Have you ever seen a professional photographer that don't know how to use the camera, or that don't know how to set up his lighting? Think of it. If you want to hustle online, be it YouTube content creation, be it blogging, be it freelancing, you must know how to use the computer very well. Yes, that's it. Please, don't let anybody tell you that you must learn everything at once. Like, you must put so many streams together ASAP to start making that thousands of dollars. I know some people that only do blogging. I know some people that only do YouTube content creation. I have friends that only do Facebook page content creation. I have friends that only do TikTok content creation, and they're making money. You don't need to do everything. You have to start from somewhere. I started from YouTube before I started spreading out my tentacle into freelancing and some other online businesses. First of all, you need to master how your computer works. You have to learn some softwares. You have to learn how to use some softwares. You have to learn how to use some programs before you can start thinking of making decent amounts of money online. So that's myth number 3. Don't think you have to learn everything. Just start up with the basics. The basic is what is needed of you to learn. If you haven't mastered the basics, forget about it, bro. Just forget about it. The basic is highly needed. So that's for myth number 3. We are talking about 5 myths, right? 5 myths that are not really true. 5 myths you need to forget about, you need to avoid if you are getting started in the online space. Okay. Hold on a bit, guys. Just trying to fix this. Okay, give me some moments. I'm coming. Sorry, I was checking on my tab. This is what I'm checking on. This is what I was checking on. I was checking on my tab. So, sorry. Let's get back to the live section again. So that's for myth number 3 that I just talked about. Don't think you have to learn everything at once to get started. No. Just do the few you can. The best, the basic. Just get started with the basic. So that's for myth number 3. Then, myth number 4 is thinking that there is a specific amount of money you're supposed to be earning at a given time of hustle. Let me dispute that fact. Do you know that you can hustle for straight 3 years online without making a dollar? Yes, like real fact. At the same time, you can hustle online for straight 2 years without making a dollar. At the same time, for straight 1 year without making a dollar. At the same time, for straight 1 month and make nothing still. At the same time, for straight 6 months, nothing is coming for, not even a single sign. In fact, it's seeming as if it will never happen or it will never work for you. Don't you know? Oh, you think it's easy, eh? Eh, if you're thinking it's easy, so sorry that you're gonna get disappointed, because you see this make money online thing is the most frustrating business. Yes, in fact, it's gonna break your heart. It's gonna steal your take for real. It's gonna test your faith. It's gonna test you in so many ways. This make money online business you see, is the most frustrating business I myself have ever indulged in. But at the same time, but at the same time, it's the most promising business. Yes, it's the most promising, the most frustrating, the most disheartening, and the most heartbreaking business you can ever indulge in or you can ever involve with. Yes, you know why I'm telling you this? You know, this internet space, there's something called the internet or the online algorithm that controls all of your activities, all the activities that goes on in the internet space. And sometimes I don't know how this thing is actually programmed, this thing called the algorithm. What's fucking up with this internet? So, sorry. You see this, as I was saying, this thing called the internet algorithm, more like the controller of the internet, is what actually pushes your content out. It was actually pushes your article out to the internet users and all of that. I don't really know how it's kind of programmed, but I'm still trying to understand how this internet controller actually works very well, because if you understand how it works, you can break it. So the way it works is that it can be pushing Mr. A's content and refuse to push Mr. B's content. That doesn't mean that it doesn't know that Mr. B has content. The algorithm knows that